is Emily and I'm from Sweden.
I'm Roger. I am from the United States, New Jersey specifically.
We work together as a roller skating couple.
And we have traveled around the world doing our roller skating acrobatic acts.
I always wanted to have a studio and I enjoy teaching, but this place has become so much more than that. It's in the nature, so it's an inspiring environment to be in and to create in. And if I could choose, then this place would be a place where people will think of when they think about where they would like to come and train or share their passion with other artists and not artists, like spark the interest in people to start doing circus. We have retreats and workshops and artist getaways, so like people that are passionate about circus or even other art forms like music and painters, and we actually had a writer here, and so that they can come here and just work on their stuff. Now we are at the entrance of Aerialie Lodge. The first impression was seeing this and the height. That we got very excited about that. So we're not really gardeners yet.
Yeah.
But we have some wild strawberries over here. Actually, a bunch of them. And Swedish people like to put these wild strawberries on a straw. That's what you do as a kid. Yeah, they call it smultron in Swedish.
We also have a little cherry bush thing or tree over there.
And then we have a lot of weeds. And actually, weeds are so much more nutritional than people think. And when we have the retreats, we are collaborating with a holistic chef, and she uses the plants from the backyard to make hummus and the food. Yeah, here's where we train aerial acrobatics and skating and other circus disciplines, hoops and silks, and here we have the crash mat. So we have 5 rigging points that are adjustable. And so you can winch them up and down so that when you do classes and workshops, you can choose which height so it can suit more people. And so this is a hoop, an aerial ring or lyra. And here we have the newest addition in the studio. And it has a very nice shine and color. It's a little bit more stretchy than the other silks. And so for some advanced artists, this might be preferable. We would love this place to be a natural point for people to come, like to work on their projects or to between their contracts. If they just want somewhere to train and live for a while, then they can come here and to share like knowledge and inspire each other, and
Yeah.
and so and artists can come and they can have workshops and run their retreats, and now this summer we have 4 retreats coming up from aerialists from 5 different countries, and so it's very exciting to share this because it's not that many places in Europe. Actually, you have a few in like South America, or Costa Rica and Ecuador, and which looks like paradise. But I'm hoping that this will be a contribution to the circus world, and especially circus in Sweden.
Oh, it's a hike. It's still very popular. Yeah.
Now we are at the top of the property, on the little mountain that we have, and
Yes.
we're hoping to build a little yoga deck here, actually.
Correct.
And a few hammocks, so you can be here and relax. watch the stars, read a book. It's a little bit of a hike to get up here, but yeah, most people that come here are pretty active, so should be fine. Circus fits so many different kinds of people that look different, that feel different. Like there's room for everybody because there's so many different disciplines, and there's not so many rules of what's right and wrong, and so it's a very open space and very open community to be in.
Circus is some of the most talented people in the world, and I would say probably the 1%, because not everybody does this, and that are really have worked hard in the craft, trained really many years in order to put together an act that they can perform around the world. So, you know, many artists work in Las Vegas, either work for Cirque du Soleil or some of the best venues you can find on this planet. So that's you know, it's an art form. It's physically demanding for some, depending on what your profession is. And if you're someone that wants to see a show that involves circus artists, then you're paying to see some of the most talented people this world has to offer, I would say.
Or what's the story behind Cirque du Soleil?
Yeah, we have done 3 different productions with them, and the last one was the Christmas show twice the night before, and we've done that 3 years in a row in Canada and the US, and it's a very sparkly, happy show, so it's a very nice group of people, and it's such a much bigger company than most people expect. The name of the house, or like this project, is Aerialie Lodge. And it comes from the 2 reasons we bought the house. We were thinking so long of a name, and then it just became so natural. And many people think that I named it from my own name, like Emily and Ariel, but it's actually from our dog, Lily, who sadly passed away a month ago. But she was the reason, apart from Ariel, that we bought the house. And so it's Ariel and Lily, so it became Aerialie Lodge.